pregnant pussy or the best pussy. Salt day. We got bomba cat butter lungs. Like
Every day,
you know
just Johnson and Johnson.
Then jump off. Bro, we're talking about the truth here.
Yeah, everybody's mic is on.
Yes, sir.
We're working. We're good.
Yeah. Wow.
What up? What's going on, people?
What the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
Yep.
Welcome to another episode of Speaking Out of Turn.
SOT in the building.
Yes. I'm here with my partner, Stacks Facts.
What's up, my nigga?
Chilling, brother. You good?
I'm always good. I can't. It's hard.
We can't reach across.
Yeah.
We can't reach across.
Yeah. I don't want to get myself in the way of a black woman, you know. I don't want to block a black woman, you know.
Not trying to invade nobody's space.
Right.
You know, we gotta be
trying to
respectful.
protect and respect black women.
Always.
You know?
Always.
No matter what they're wearing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I go by the name of Richie Lee.
Yeah, sir.
Yep. We're. I think. Did I say we're coming from the spaceship already?
Yeah. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
See,
You didn't.
coming to you live from the spaceship.
Yeah. Best
Shout out
place
to
on earth.
producer Dion Mars.
Yeah, sir.
We also have I Am Rosenthal up in the building.
Yeah. Find a fucking lead to get this guy off the office. What the fuck? You know it's gonna be a crazy one. You know what I'm saying? To get that nigga from behind the stream fucking editing shit. This
Putting
nigga.
up those gaming videos are hilarious.
Yeah. This.
Bust it.
Yeah.
Bust it.
Yeah. He's good at what he's God at what he does.
And last but not least, we have a guest joining us.
Guest. I'm not gonna introduce the guest
No,
because
I
she's a
think-
black woman, and I'm not here to take any black woman's conversation from her. So I'll let her say who she is.
My name is Dan, and it is a pleasure and an honor to be on the lucky number 13th episode.
Is it? Wait, how the fuck? How,
No.
how the
that's not it.
fuck you know what number? See,
That's not it.
It's not it.
No.
What?
why did you say?
We have a bunch. Go ahead.
Because it's number 69.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
That was good.
If you want to kick me off
That
now,
was-
you can.
Yeah, turn the mic off.
Full license.
Now we got to save this for episode 69?
That'd be dope as fuck. That'd be dope as
Now
fuck.
we really got to drop this on 69?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Hose and harnesses. Episode
like that.
69.
There you go.
Yeah. That'd be hard.
So how did we get here? Because this was a shock to me.
I think how we got here is the fact that we're an organization that really fucks with people who like sex, and a lot of it.
Right.
Actually, I'm lying. I don't think we're an organization that likes a lot of sex. I think we like types of sex.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of types of that sex.
I'll fuck with that. Because I'm a... Wait. Let's let the lady go first.
Let the ladies lead.
What type of
Yeah,
sex...
I know, lady.
Judging by the fact that you have one colored braid, it lets me know that you're gross. And gross isn't a bad thing. When I say gross, that's like
I know.
top tier sex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't kink shame, none of that. But when I say gross just means
You gotta
like...
explain the language. I get it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Makes
when I
sense.
say gross, just for anybody out there who wants to understand, when I say gross, I don't ever mean that you're nasty, but you're like top tier. You're,
You're nasty, but we like nasty.
we like that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I would
And
never
not only
take
do I
that
like
in
it, but I
offense.
love it.
Yeah.
So, but judging by the color of your braid, you got rave braid. This is
Rave braid.
yeah. The one black girl at the rave. The only one that has rhythm. and she's in the circle and everybody's watching her.
Clapping.
Yeah. Put your hands up in the air. Just like that. So, back to my question. What is your thing?
My thing.
Yeah. Yes. Well,
So broad, so vague.
so you have things.
I have a lot of things.
What are we gonna narrow it down?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna talk about all of them motherfuckers.
What are your things?
Yeah, what are my things?
Yeah.
do you
What
mean,
are your
my things?
What are the what? Okay. What makes you nut faster?
Oh, what are your kinks?
Oh,
Is-
my quirks.
Is that what you call them? Quirks?
Well, you
Me,
can.
you gotta remember I'm a nigga. So everybody says kinks and quirks. I'm like, yo, what, bitch? What makes you come?
Okay, because when you're
What
saying
gets you off, yeah.
What gets you off, that's
I
it.
have like we're talking about we got like toys, we got like people, we got like different types of play. So like you gotta narrow it down.
No, we ain't narrowing down
So-
shit. We talking about all of them.
Okay.
What kind of?
So
what,
let's start with toys. You said toys.
Okay, so let's start with toys. Yeah, because we have to.
I've never been the type of person to include toys in the bedroom. By the way,
I haven't. Have I? I don't think I have.
Wow.
I
Why
what
not?
do you consider toys? Like
Yeah, like vibrators.
like fried chicken.
Okay, well you can incorporate food.
Food?
For sure.
Okay, yeah. I've done the
Hold
food.
on, wait.
Have the nice sticky
Hold
sex
on,
afterwards.
Wait. So you're saying? So what you're saying? So wait, hold on, wait. So what you're saying is because I'm fat?
You're the one who brought up
No, but
Okay.
but why? She could have moved.
You
she
brought
coulda-
the greasy food.
She could have moved. She could have moved anywhere else.
Look,
We're talking sexy food.
I'm just affirming people's biases. here,
Okay.
So.
No, I definitely include food. But
yeah. Shit.
The chocolate body paint type stuff, that type
Yeah, for
But
sure.
banana nuts in the ass. Yeah. Okay, so what are your?
So, in terms of toys, what I like playing with, either on myself or using on like other people, for sure the first thing that comes to mind is strap-on. Because it's multi-gender, doesn't matter what kind of hole you got. As long as you got a fucking hole, I can fuck it. And I can make you feel good while doing so. And I feel good because I like seeing my partners receive pleasure.
Hold on, we gonna
See,
slow this.
I've never been able to get there.
We gonna slow this conversation all the way.
I've never been able to get there.
So when you say, explain to the studio audience. Explain to the studio audience here. When you say put a strap on, do you mean you put on a strap on and fuck somebody?
It means it doesn't matter to me, honestly. It could be me putting on a strap on and fucking someone. It could be somebody who already has a dick even and puts on a strap on. It could be somebody without a dick.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Oh yeah.
What?
Absolutely.
For
If you're putting on the strap on if you have a dick.
Yep.
I had no idea.
Teasing? Oh my god. That's
What?
like a huge like tease for some guys.
To put on a strap on, even
Yeah. It's kind of like
On top?
orgasm
or do you like
denial. You know what I mean? You know, they just have it out of the side and it's just kind of it's an ultimate tease. It's something that makes them like drip because it's just like
Oh, I get
the
it.
prize is there and you know what I mean?
So it heightens the level of arousal.
Essentially, yeah. And it makes sex longer.
Yeah, I was about
You know
to
what I
say.
mean? It makes sex longer. It doesn't make it just like, okay, like P&V, blah, blah, we're done. Like, you know what I mean? It makes it kind of like, it's not like a
Building up the
shot.
anticipation.
this is random. This is random, but like in the sex realm, I can't remember what we were watching. And they were talking about the guy. What's his name? The last. I don't know. Fuck. David Carradine, I think.
The Karate Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And and they said he died from erotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
So I guess they said he
Choked himself.
essentially, and he like,
Trying to get the orgasm in there, yeah. Trying to bust the nut.
and the nut was too intense. Are you the type of person that likes choking?
Oh, absolutely.
Why the fuck do people like choking? This shit is odd to me.
Wait,
This
time, sorry, before you go, how did you know you like choking?
Oh!
Well, trial and error. Let's just start there. Trial and error for sure.
Oh, when was your first time? When was your first time
Yeah,
being choked?
did you say choke me?
Or did
Or did you just be like,
no.
and then you're like, oh, this shit feels good.
or did the person like choke and you're like, oh,
Yeah, it was
and,
like that.
and you're like, yes, daddy,
So that.
fuck me with your cock.
Oh. And you know, I do not sound like that. Please don't.
We watch,
We know
we
what
watch,
you sound like.
and we know what you
And then-
sound and look like.
You know what? Let me just mind.
For the
my
record, I
business.
do not know. I don't know. No.
No, we watch you. It was gross. It was top tier. Yeah,
It's pretty gross.
yeah.
So in high school with like my first true love, you know, we were having sex and there were some components that like, you know, you kind of don't share, especially in high school. It was just like, oh, we're doing this thing. However, there were certain things that were happening that like I wasn't sure like if other people were doing. And one of the things that my old partner did,
I'm interested.
they put a belt around my neck and tightened it and spit in my mouth.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. You're not gonna advance the story.
Well,
I gotta let her
asking
finish.
About the choking,
This is fucking insane. Wait,
and
wait.
You know what's amazing is
Sorry.
that every time you give me the freedom to say something, you're just like, okay, hold on, we have to draw.
Nah,
it back
because
here.
I'm
He's
sorry.
He's not used to the
I'm sorry.
intensity.
I'm sorry, but like this is my problem. A lot of people just don't say the gross shit that's on their mind. So this is like fucking. But she had me at put a belt around my neck. I was like, okay, but I'm not gonna interrupt anymore. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So like we were doing things like that, and he was like choking me and stuff, and like it wasn't until like years later that I re-entered the scene or become more sexually liberated.
Okay.
By going to like more sexually liberated spaces, that then I realized like I put two and two together, and I'm like, oh shit, that's where that came from.
Sorry, question for you.
Yes.
By enter the space, what do you mean?
Just finding community that's more liberated.
Okay.
Finding like going to like Oasis and stuff, our local sex club. Going to like Oasis and like finding friends through that. Finding more community that is aware about consent and sex and like, pleasure and intimacy. That kind of like made me reflect on my sexual behaviors. So then I could figure out, okay, now I see where this like came from. I see where it stemmed from, and I see where it's now advancing to. Because like as now I wouldn't do belt choking. Like I didn't have the knowledge of what was happening to me. Now it's more so I want to be medically accurate when I'm doing things like that. Like you have to understand how to choke somebody properly. You can't just force your hand down on somebody's throat. You're going to like cut off someone's airway.
Right.
The best way to do it.
You're gonna David Carradine yourself.
Yeah, essentially.
Right.
What you want to do.
Rest in peace, David Carradine.
Nah, my fault. You're
Rest
right.
in
You're
peace.
right. You're right. My fault. to the Carradine family, I'm sorry.
That was quite Chan Kane. The legend continues.
Yeah, that's it. That's that nigga. The old nigga. Fuck out of here. Anyway. Okay, so what you're saying is now you won't let somebody put a belt around your neck.
Mm-hmm. Well, like now, you have to know, you have to choke the sides. It's less about losing air and more about restricting blood flow.
Right.
And that's what gives you the euphoria feeling.
The head rush. Okay. That makes sense. Don't go for the jugular.
Do go for the jugular.
Do go for the jugular.
Yes. Go for the jugular. Not the windpipe. This thing right here, you don't want to fuck that
So
up.
where's the jugular?
Irreparable damage. You don't want to do that.
Where's the jugular? I'm assuming that's like.
You want to do the sides.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You want to get the veins. You don't want to get the top of the throat.
Don't say you never learned nothing from listening to.
Listen, but this what.
Don't say you never.
No,
learned
because
anything.
I'm she's doing it, and I'm looking at her neck, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna administer the the stroke hold.
Not the chokehold. The chokehold.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm like, what's my choking technique? I'm trying to figure it out. Am
Do
I
you-
doing this shit right?
You're a dad now, so your shit is over now.
Yo, you know how hard it is to find sexy time? Shit.
Yeah, but is it true though?
That what? Let me.
No, it's okay.
That was.
A pregnant pussy.
I was just about to say that. I was just about
Out
to
of
say that.
bands.
Out of bass pussy, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
I heard I heard that it's wet. It's like super wet.
Yeah.
OD.
I guess the pregnancy does something with the hormone. Not I guess. It has to do something with the hormones and making at least my wife more aroused and stuff like that. But yeah.
Is pregnant pussy the best pussy?
It is. Hands down.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Anyway. Obviously you didn't know, babe. What the fuck? I got someone pregnant, was pregnant, looks pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
We're triplets.
Yeah. So when you were younger is when you found out like you liked choking. And then you stopped.
Even just kinks in general.
Oh, you found out you like kinks when
Other kinks, because like I realized even the whole like spitting in my mouth thing, like I was like,
Did
oh.
you like that?
At first I did. Now I'm not so keen on it. But like that's
Because of
just,
COVID?
yes, especially because of fucking COVID.
Really?
You can't just be spitting in people's mouth if people are wearing masks.
No, but don't let's yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's back it up. Are you fucking more than one person right now?
Yes.
My nigga. So my name. No, we gonna talk. No. So okay, if you don't mind divulging, is it more than two?
No.
It's
Just
just,
What's wrong
It's
with
just
this
two.
guy?
I know what.
Is it-
Oh my god, it's just
He's
two.
whispering in the
Is-
microphone.
Right.
Is it more than two?
is it
Like we can all see you and hear you.
so okay? Let me ask you a question, and don't take any offense. Who's better? Who's better?
I plead the fifth.
Wait.
I plead the fifth. There's no way you could ever get me to answer that.
Never.
Because you know what?
Is it?
Both.
Is it? No,
both
don't do
of
this.
the-
Don't do this. No.
No.
It-
Because you know what?
Have they come together to perform to compete together?
Oh my god! In the Olympics, no. At least not yet.
The
Plus the
Olympics?
Olympics.
At least not yet.
We're working on it.
Yeah. But
Black
the thing
Status
is-
presents.
Hey
Oh my
man,
god! Here we go.
Yeah.
you gotta come back when you do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Broadcast that shit. No, but honestly, both of them really bring something different to sex that I really enjoy.
Okay.
One does things that the other can't, and you can't compete where you don't compare. You know what I
Fair.
mean? So I enjoy both for what it is when I'm getting it.
Same sex. Both male.
Yeah.
Female.
Both male. Okay.
Do they know about each other?
Oh,
Of
of
course.
course.
I have to
Imagine I'm
ask.
up on a fucking podcast airing this shit out.
Right.
No.
Nah, I respect
course.
that.
Some people
Yeah.
would. You never know.
No.
And how did you tell the main partner? Were you like, hey, I need some new dick?
No. I think and that's the thing too is I don't see him as like there isn't a main. I don't subscribe to shit like that because I don't ever want like I don't subscribe to the hierarchy shit. I will say this: we do acknowledge circumstantial privileges. Like we understand we live together, so we have dual income. You know, we have a
Oh,
family
okay.
together. This is the type of shit we have responsibilities together, right? So we're not out of touch with reality. However, I would never say that my new partner is like a secondary or
Got
like
you.
a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never. I
Okay.
would never treat them that way, at all. And I don't see them as that.
So there's never a time in your household where you're like where you and the first is having a conversation. You're like, nigga, I'm gonna go fuck my new nigga.
Oh, it's not like that.
Oh, it's not?
Just literally as simple as like, oh, we're gonna have a date night this night, and he's like, all right, shit, all right, I'm gonna go
And
do my thing.
But
And
date
this
night
goes-
is
and
code
this
for
goes both. This goes both ways.
Absolutely. Like, this is a two-way street. And like the thing is like with recognizing our privileges that we have a home together, like you know what I mean? It's harder for other people, especially living in fucking Toronto, everything's so fucking expensive. Like
Yep.
if we know we have this space, he has no problem being like, yo, I have a friend I can go hit up, or I can be like, you know, I have a friend that I can go hit up if you need this space to, you know, spend time with this person, for sure, do your thing. It's never like a sense of competition. It's never like a sense of like, it's never a sense of ego of putting people down.
Mm-hmm.
We're always very conscious of each other's emotions. And I will say, for my live-in partner, Straho, he's really good at being emotionally accountable.
Okay.
So we
Ex-
understand.
What is-
explain-
yeah.
explain what that means.
He understands that, like, should he feel jealousy, that's not my fault. It's something that he needs to work on with him. There is
That's
times where he
that
can
sounds
come to
selfish
me
as fuck. I'm not
and
gonna hold you.
absolutely not.
That
Not
sounds
selfish.
hard.
It is hard.
That sounds difficult.
Well, that's the thing. And some people aren't cut out for emotional accountability. Some people aren't built to see, okay, my jealousy stems from me feeling insecure, not because of something my partner did. If my partner does feel a way and they want to come and tell me that, I have no problem giving them time to reassure them, hey, baby, you want to go on a date? I could give you a massage. Let me just remind you that I love you. It's never a competition.
So
There's
question.
never...
Sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Question for just for clarity, right? So you would say is this what people refer to as a polyamorous relationship?
Yeah, you could say that. I'm more so just like under the blanket of non-monogamy.
Non-monogamy, okay.
Yeah, but polyamorous, sure. Because poly means many and amorous means loves, and that's what I'm in it for. I'm not like an open relationship kind of person where it's just like I have a main and I fuck around. I'm into building actual intimate connections that are in the long run.
Oh.
And so did you introduce this, or did your partner introduce this, or did you guys come to like a mutual?
So
She definitely introduced this shit.
I was the thing is,
This
I've
is
always been
that,
this
that's
way.
Rich. You know that's a motherfucking crazy question. Look at this
No.
nigga.
I'm just
this
saying.
nigga definitely
That's a good
this
question,
nigga put her foot up on the table and said, "I'm gonna start fucking other people." So you can either like it or adjust your motherfucking self. But I'm gonna start fucking some people.
I mean, well, that's the thing is like you take it or leave it, and he took it. So,
Okay.
and that's the thing is when we met, he was already with somebody who was in that circumstance, anyways.
Okay.
So it wasn't like too far off.
So it's easier.
Yeah, it was definitely easier. It wasn't just like, you're brand new, you're just a monogamous person, like straight off the street. Let's just, you know what I mean? I don't think I would want to do that anyways.
Right.
It's too much fucking work. Too much fucking work.
When you say too much work, what do you mean?
The emotional accountability part, because
Yeah.
a lot of monogamous people feel that, like, they have a lot of toxic traits that, like, such things that, like, jealousy is a marker of love, and it's not. Possessiveness is a marker of love, and it's not. Monogamy is a social construct, and it is a rule. And you are being loyal to a rule, not to a person. And so, like, people who are monogamous don't really understand or discern those things.
That's fair. You know what? What's really fucked
That's
up?
heavy. That's heavy. I like it. What?
No, what's fucked up about me is I like. This might be a gross thing to say, but I like that possessive shit. So I don't know. I like when Dion tells me she's gonna kill me.
It can be hot.
Could be. Could be. How you think I got this stomach? How you think I got pregnant?
I'm pregnant both.
How you think I got here? Yeah, when let me tell you something. When Dion says certain things, like I'm gonna kill you, where are you? I tell her where I'm at. When are you coming home? Excuse me, I'm my own man. And she's like, tell me, and I tell her. So that type of shit.
No, it is hot.
That type of shit is disgusting, and I like it.
It can be a part of kink, too.
But I think that's kink.
It is.
I think.
Most definitely.
Why is this guy whispering?
Nah, I just want everybody to know my business. I don't want everybody to know my business. I'm just talking to my
This
nigga.
guy brought the Diddy voice to the sex talk.
What's the wildest fantasy you've ever had in your life? What you probably did it.
Yeah, probably. I
What-
have to
what was-
remember. I don't even know
my
anymore.
I remember. I rate that.
This is fucking. She's activating the green braid.
You know what?
Green braid activated. Power up. That's the sound it makes.
Oh shit.
It's not that wild, honestly. It was just to have like one person on like every main erogenous zone, and I did that at Oasis. So I had somebody sucking my pussy, somebody on, and each person on like each titty, essentially. So yeah.
How does that work? How does?
Those are your top 3 zones?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pussy and breasts.
Yeah. But then like I'm very much in touch with like my other erogenous zones. Very much in touch with them. Like my palm of my hand, back of my knee, like shit like that. I love that kind of stuff.
You know what my problem with this conversation is? She's using words like erogenous zone. I'm a nigga. So this
Sweet spot.
yeah, that doesn't mean nothing to me. I'm a nigga. So like pussy, vagina.
Places that turn women on.
Okay.
Just even like the super sensitive
Oh, yeah,
places. Like
super sensitive.
look in here. This is a sensitive place, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's married.
in there.
His wife will kill you.
We've
It's
all
the
been.
middle of his arm.
No, just don't touch him
We,
at all. Just don't touch that nigga at all.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
You don't.
for those of you who can't see, we're here with shirts off, so I don't know why he's acting like. I don't know why he's acting.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Actually, no. Let me take that back. Camille, I care.
This guy don't. It was his idea.
Hashtag.
It was his idea.
I care.
I had no idea. He told me to bring 2 shirts, and I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But anyway, so all your
Oh.
because I thought we anyway, this wasn't the plan.
Oh my god.
That's pre-show antics. But yes, back to erogenous
You know what?
zones.
We'll definitely shoot a behind the scenes, and I'll tell everybody what the fucking plan was. You guys,
That's an ergonomic
yeah.
zone.
By,
Back back to the egregious.
Yeah.
zones.
Back to the egg sandwich and doing on egg sandwich doing on with a blood clot at the top. So you two people eat egg sandwich off of your and then what? And okay, so that after you got that fantasy out the way, that was it.
Honestly, yeah. I've been like trying to quell desires because I've been living by the motto that desire is pain. So I'm not trying to like want things. You know
Is
what
that
I mean?
Buddhist?
If it comes,
Yeah.
it comes.
Okay.
What? Impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
How
what I
do you
can.
know that?
I do what I can.
Oh boy, here we go.
What?
I'm not gonna.
No, I'm listening to this.
No. We're not gonna do
I
that.
know.
We're not gonna do that. What's your
What do I
fantasy?
have? Oh, a fantasy?
What's your fantasy? I wanna.
Or if you had one and
I have a fantasy.
and, like, what was
I'm not really a fantasy type.
Don't do
person.
that.
No, I'm being real. I don't
Don't
really
do
have
that.
fantasies.
Don't do
I
that.
just end up doing stupid shit and then wondering how I got here.
That's a good point.
So I'm
That's a
gonna be
good
real.
point.
I haven't chased anything.
That's a good fucking point.
I mean, I think at one point, like everybody has like the threesome fantasy, or most people have the threesome fantasy. But that time has passed for me. So I mean,
You got a threesome more?
no.
If let's slow it back. If Camille said she'll give you a threesome, would you take it?
I mean, I'm not really here to share my woman with an ex man, but like if it was another woman, yeah, sure, why not?
why not an ex man?
Yeah.
Because I'm not there yet. I'm not that mature. I'm just gonna be. I'm not that mature. I'm not.
What about you?
I mean, if she.
What about me?
Would you share your woman with an ex man
I think about this shit.
or a woman?
Woman, yes. Woman, yes.
Yo, man, that's a bit more
I think I have a like us having a pet fantasy. I talk about that shit all the time. Just a girl on a leash walking around the crib like a rap.
What
video.
about a next set of dick and balls?
I told you I'm fucking.
He's dancing around the shit,
I don't gotta dance around shit. I'm the fucking.
I feel like my chest.
I'm super spoiled with everything. I don't even like to share my friends. So
So no.
no.
Okay, I'm not alone. All right.
Wait, so no for both.
Yeah, but it's not because I'm not mature. I just don't like to share shit. I don't like to share my friends for shit. I don't like to share my friends.
So not mature.
That's maturity, fam.
No. I don't no, I don't think so. I disagree.
Yo,
I
and this man
disagree.
ate the last egg. Yo, I'm off that.
You guys are not gonna do this to me. No. You guys are gonna try to tell me I'm immature. I'm just trying to say. So
Go on, you.
I'm just saying. Have I spoken about this? You know what's funny? Since at SOT we talk about whatever the fuck we want. During sex, niggas will say anything. I'm one of those niggas. I say a lot of.
You just need to do the entire show.
No, I will say. I'll say a lot, but I don't mean all the things.
So you capping?
Once I nut, this shit is over. Once I nut, the show is fucking over.
Do you them say you're capping during sex, fam?
Yeah, well, I'm not. I wouldn't say not a whole cap. Maybe a wave cap.
I'm do-ragging?
Yeah, I'm do-ragging. You know what I'm saying? I'm not capping, but I'm do-ragging a little bit. I'm do-ragging.
Colin Cap.
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'm not mature. Maybe I'm not mature enough yet.
Yeah, I think enough is has to be said there. I'm not gonna diss you and say you're immature, fam.
Maybe man, fuck y'all.
I mean, she
now
didn't have the inside track.
Yeah, that's fucked. Cause now I feel fucked up.
Why?
I think, cause till today I thought I was like sexually open. Fucking Egg McMuffin over here. Fucking. What the fuck? That
I'm
shit
the
is
Catholic
crazy.
schoolboy on the couch, so I mean.
Nah, cause I've done some things in my life that's been like super fucked up.
You're not in competition with her. Like.
Oh yes, we are. Oh, we starting today.
Oh my! You know, and I
on your-
got that vibe.
on your-
I got the vibe.
On your mark, get set, ho!
She already won.
That's fucking crazy. Okay, yeah. So I
Definitely not in competition. Well, maybe you are.
we're in competition.
I already lose. I
we're
lose.
We're in competition. But anyway,
No,
listen.
don't compete where you don't compare.
Okay.
Don't. You know,
See, she let you down with the easy, the nice rhyme.
Yeah, I think for me it's just like, especially when it comes to a lot of things sexually. I think a lot of us, well, me, I speak on my own experience. I think a lot of what I know from sex or what I thought sex would be was pornographic. So whatever I watched on porn, I was like, oh yeah, this is sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we like watch a porn, and a porn is like 20 minutes, and I'm thinking that this is like one long take. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that motherfuckers
Take
edit.
breaks.
You need a fluffer.
Yep.
What's a fluffer?
Someone that keeps the dick hard.
Yeah. Off screen.
Explain. No. Come on, man.
Absolutely. In between takes, you gotta keep it fucking hard. You need somebody to get it hard. Keep it hard.
Because you can't expect if it's a
actress.
dude, you can't expect the actress to say, yeah, I have to keep this guy hard too. Like,
For real. Actress has to get
She's
touch-ups.
talent too.
Yeah. She has to get touch-ups, all kinds of shit.
It's a production, fam.
What? Are you kidding me?
Dead ass serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're saying is on the set of porns, there's a person
A fluffer.
Specifically there to keep your dick hard.
to
Yeah.
slap it up.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just blow on it. Blow on
This
it.
nigga,
Whatever tosses your salad.
this nigga
Like-
Rosenthal nodded like he fucking studied this shit. Absolutely. This nigga said absolutely.
It's true. It's
he's,
true.
He's wearing the porn director hat too. That's the word. So okay, and then for the women, there's somebody who like.
I think that's just lube.
Whoa. So
Here's the
That
thing,
shit's
though.
wild.
I find it very interesting, though, that you bring up pornography as like your first indicator for sex,
yeah,
and then now at the ripe old age of
36.
you are now finding out that there are fluffers.
Yeah, because
Well, no, it honestly speaks to how dangerous porn can be, though.
right.
It really speaks to how
Right.
dangerous these portrayals of sex can be, because if you're seeing a production like that, especially with a very impressionable mind, this is what you think intimacy should look like. And a lot of it doesn't focus even on female pleasure.
None of it does.
Well, yeah, exactly. The angles, not comfortable. Like, it's not fun. You know what I mean? Which is why I watch amateur. But that's neither here nor there. Highly produced porn, though, it can be very dangerous because it does alter people's perception of what a healthy sexual relationship should be.
We've talked about that before.
I always said it that amateur black porn is the best type of porn. Period. And of course, I always felt like, of course, it's a production, but I never knew that on set there's actual people that did these things that we're talking about. I just thought, of course, like they probably take water breaks, and then after they turn the camera back on and they start fucking again. But I didn't know there was people that actually like play with the dick or lube the pussy up, and then or they're like, okay, fucking, let's eat some Wendy's and start back in 10 minutes. I never knew it was like that.
Yep.
But to her point, I do agree to porn being super dangerous because at 36, I grew up watching the Fuzzy Channel.
Yeah.
Right? I grew up watching the Fuzzy Channel, and then after that went into
Latin lovers.
Wow.
I remember Latin lovers.
It was for
Wow.
me. For me, it was Latin Lover. Not Latin Lover. It was Hitchhiker on Showcase.
Hitchhiker, red shoes.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Here we
shoes.
go. Here we go. So that's so that, and then I shit. Before that, I was magazine.
Yeah.
Before that, let's not even get into TV. I was magazine. So then when the porn came along, when you got the AOL in the mail, when your
30-day free trial.
when your internet came in the mail
With your cereal.
with your, could you talk to him when you got sex with cereal?
And what was it? They gave you like 30 minutes?
No,
Or
I think it was a 30-day trial or some shit. But it was on a disc. So once a disc fuck, your internet's fucked.
Yep.
Yeah. So then that's when porn came. You could watch this shit, bro. And then from that, You got to think about it. This is most of us at a young age thinking
This is what sex is.
this is what sex
It's the
actually
only
is.
representation of sex.
Right.
Outside of like R-rated movies
And
at
then
the time.
and then on top of that, we're from island households where nobody's telling us, my nigga, this is not it.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying don't watch porn.
All you get is
because-
don't rape.
Yeah. Nobody's saying don't watch porn because
It's not.
it'll fuck your mind up. You know what I'm saying? And fuck your perception up of shit. Everybody's just like, don't watch porn because porn will make you get that girl pregnant and that will fuck up your life. You know what I'm saying? So think that. So I can take the onus to say that, nigga, this is all new to me.
I mean, I've been watching porn for like since when you shouldn't have been watching porn.
You're a porn vet.
But it's like, but we talked about this because we said that most people have a version of porn sex. They don't even like they have sex like porn stars as if like you're a porn star. Everyone's not a porn star. Like there's unreal expectations of like men, women, things that you're supposed to do, like the standard formula for a porn scene. You know what I mean?
Okay, because in every porn they start with the nigga getting head.
Yeah.
No.
Most.
She starts by herself dancing in her.
Oh, I skipped that part.
No.
If the video's 60 minutes, I'm skipping to like 30.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This I know you guys. This I know you guys are bugging.
Start making out.
This I know I'm fucked up because I cannot, absolutely cannot watch porn that has no storyline.
I can't either.
Are you dumb?
No.
That's how I know you guys are animals.
I can't watch.
You guys skip me. I gotta know how they know each other.
See,
What the
nah,
connection?
No.
Look at Trav.
No.
Specifically the bus and that.
I got
And
nah.
Nah.
We
Not
gotta
here for that.
We gotta have some type of connection here. We gotta.
No,
I gotta.
because how do you
No
know
face,
that?
no case.
How do
Come on now.
how do you know the scene is even worth watching?
Again, my nigga, I know it's worth watching because of the storyline. So once
Nah, man,
the storyline is lit, then I'm invested.
Well, what if the performance? There's like some scenes that just aren't as popping as other scenes.
I can't. Okay.
I'm not trying to get 30 minutes in and be like, yo, this is the most.
No. Listen, but see, I'm a skipper, right? But that's what I'm saying. I have to know the first part of the story, and after I know the first part of the story, and I'm invested and connected with both the characters or all the people involved, then I can skip.
Okay. So example. So they're just seeing two girls in the kitchen, one dude sitting at the table.
Yeah.
How what in that? Where do you need to get to in that little storyline to say, okay, now let me fast forward?
I gotta know where the story's gonna go. So I have to know why the man's in the kitchen, what the relationship with one of the girl is, and how the other girl's gonna get involved.
You're getting like 6-7 minutes in.
So I'll skip to 6-7 minutes. But I gotta.
No, I'm saying you have to watch until you see that, and then you like, all right, now I got the gist.
Sometimes
Now I got the gist.
now we get to the gist.
Okay, now I get it.
you're fucked up, you know. You're fucked up. I'm usually the one to say that type of shit. That's fucked up. I like that. That was slick. Slick like jizz. Yeah. Anyway, so I can't. I have to be involved or invested. I have to. There's no way I could just fucking turn on a porn and be like,
So once you're invested,
yeah.
and they start giving him head because we know that,
That's the go-to.
then what's your favorite parts after that?
My favorite parts.
Or where do you skip to?
My favorite parts are definitely writing is one, but I also like to see the girl give head. Sloppier the better. The froth. This is a good froth scene.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, see?
Wait, hold on.
I have a question.
Hold on, wait. So I'm gonna get to your question. But whoever invented froth during head, Black History Month.
Frothiest
Froth.
I like froth. It has to look like a drink from Starbucks.
Never gonna drink
Yo.
Frothy the snowman.
A cockachino?
Yeah, a cockroach. That was a good one. I'm not gonna hold you down. That was
No, but question for you. So You watch the intro, you get the storyline, right? You're invested. And then the head is not frothy.
I'm turning that shit off.
What? So that's what I'm saying. You wasted so much time.
Yeah, but the unknown is what the good part is. Because once you fucking, I just can't. I feel like a sellout. I feel like a sellout to leave a scene. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be invested, my nigga. They need the clicks to keep the fucking porn industry going.
The watch time.
They need it. We need it.
Watch time.
Who's your favorite porn star?
I don't have a favorite porn star. I don't pay attention to that. I'm actually very surprised that you guys are so into like well-produced porn. Because honestly, I'm not. No type of bumbleclat scene. I just want to see somebody bust nuts, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't care. Like you can. Dog, let me pull out my phone right now. My incognito mode is loaded. It's ready to go. And all of the clips are 5 minutes or less. Because that's all the time I got to be masturbating. I got shit to do.
Whoa. Okay. So this is where my mind is. I think
shit to do.
My porn star liking comes from porn stars that I feel, because I can't really fuck with porn stars that I feel like just have sex to have sex. I like porn stars that look like they're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a must.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, like I just can't get into porn stars that are like, yeah, fuck me, nanny. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me. I need, because all the porn stars I like are gross. Mm-hmm. And they look like they actually like what they're doing.
They're good at gross.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good at gross.
Because like, all my favorite porn stars, like I like Honey Gold. I don't know if you know who that is, but the thing she says during sex just makes you know that
she's having a good time.
She
just look, even if she just looks like she's having a good time.
Because these things are important to me, especially with my own sex. Like if I don't know how niggas like do certain things sexually, because I can't fuck somebody who doesn't look like they're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
absolutely.
that's a must. That in itself is a turn on. Without that, it's like, why are we here? Like
intent. Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
You having a moment?
I was gonna say he looks like he's having a war flashback.
I had a yeah, but intent. Sorry, guys.
Flashback.
PTSD?
Yeah. Post-traumatic pussy disorder.
That's good.
You got that PTSD?
But yeah, so intent is a motherfucker, right? So I can't really get into like, but it's fucked up that you're saying that you don't even have a favorite porn star.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Because you know what, honestly.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
To touch on what you're saying about like enjoying it, I kind of have. I don't want to say that there's a stigma, but I kind of have the idea that if you're in the heat of the moment and it's so fucking good that you decide that I am a Joe nobody and I just want people to see this, then it must be that fucking good. You must be enjoying yourself so fucking much if you decide that I am not any famous fucking person, but this sex is so good, somebody else needs to see it. I'm gonna fucking see it. I don't want it to look as though this was planned, you know what I mean? And like there's a whole thought behind it and there's a whole production team and blah, 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 blah. I want to see and I want to hear, like I want to hear the gross stuff, the unedited things, like the reality of what sex is. And that's why I like amateur. That's why I don't really focus on who is doing the sex. However, you know what? I've been looking at this person who does amateur porn, but they do a really good job.
Who?
Their name is Headspin on X videos.
Hold on.
Headspin on X videos.
Yeah, Headspin 22.
We need a screen man.
Hold on.
Yeah, and he gives head like literally spins his head. And you're gonna go. Look.
He's building a brand, huh?
Yeah. That's a signature
This nigga's
move,
so
like
excited.
RKO, fucking combo breaker.
I think that's our first wrestling reference
Hold on a second.
and video game reference.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's him?
And then you say you're not. You're definitely gross.
Oh yeah. Very fucking.
He's sucking
gross.
dick.
Yeah, he's as I heard on this podcast, a glizzy gladiator. And you know what? I'm gonna trademark that. TM, don't fucking steal it. That's gonna be my new Chatterbait name, Glizzy Gladiator. Check in on me.
You're on Chatterbait?
Yeah, I am.
How-
But I'm gonna rebrand under that though, because I really like that.
Random people.
Camming, live streaming, essentially.
So
Glizzy
Yeah, give the people your name.
Damaged Duo on Chatterbait.
you know when you got.
Like, follow, drop the coins, whatever the
Absolutely.
fucking,
Give me
the
whatever the
tokens.
shit is, the tokens.
You know when you're on any sex site of any kind and you put damaged in your shit, you are extremely gross. You know?
I didn't come to play nice.
People that say they're damaged, fucked up, all those soulless, those type of people.
Broken.
Oh! So that was your first name.
Yes.
Broken Goods. 69. That's fucked up. So Chatterbait
Broken
is
goods. That's hilarious.
You steal it?
I think I'm more impressed with the fact that she said Glizzy Gladiator. That's fucking
I
hilarious.
love that. I like that.
That's crazy. So you're on Chatterbait, and so that's like just is it just is it solo or is it you and
Partner. Me and partner, we've taken a big break because of moving and everything. And where we were was just not the right place to be doing it. But now that we have the space to do it, we're definitely looking to live stream again and collaborate with other people who are sex workers and get our shit going.
Big shout out to
There
the
you go.
sex workers.
That's
That's
what's
just
up.
dope. I honestly like
We love the
seeing
sex workers.
I love seeing black people in sex work for some reason. I think it's just like a freedom to it. I think it's a freedom to hear black women. This is my thing. I like to hear black women curse loud because it says a lot. That's number one. I also like hearing black women talk about their sexual exploits. That's dope to me. Really fucking dope. Really, really fucking dope. Especially when black women are in a room full of people, sober, and talking about sex and they don't give a fuck. It's like,
That's attractive. I can't lie.
it's dope as fuck. And only reason I say sober because they're of sound mind and they don't give a fuck. That shit is dope as fuck to me. Even though seeing drunk people is fucking dope to me too.
So question, Chatterbait, that was your idea?
No, most definitely, yeah. Because the thing is, might as well make money doing what I do around the house anyways. I'm already naked at home. I'm going to be cooking and cleaning. I might as well make some fucking money while I'm at it.
Also, you're cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, it's literally just setting up the stream, and then I'm fucking making jerk chicken, rice and peas, same way, just naked. If I get requests for a private show, absolutely I'm gonna do a private show. You know what I mean?
So is that I'm an old nigga. So is that like OnlyFans?
Kind of.
Hold on.
Is it
wait.
more? Is that more like
I
a?
don't.
Okay,
I
wait,
think you can live stream on OnlyFans now.
Let's ask the sex professional. The sex Trav knows the rules. Well, OnlyFans, the way you have to do it.
Well, actually,
Title 1A.
To my calculations.
Yeah.
Well, what you do is you buy this one video, or you can subscribe.
I'll send y'all a couple links after the podcast.
Is Chatterbait
OnlyFans
like a
is
social
more-
media type thing?
So I was gonna say OnlyFans is more like that. It's more like subscription-based social media, whereas like Chatterbait is their main thing is the live streaming aspect. You can subscribe and shit like that, and you can buy videos and stuff, but that's not like their bread and butter.
Also, people like tune in on Tuesday to see like Titty Tuesday and stuff like that.
Yeah, essentially, you know.
Got you.
Yeah, yeah, that's super fucking dope to me. Just to see black people get into other shit is dope to me, especially when it comes to sex work, and I just like to see black people. I like to see black people sexually liberated. Too much sex talk for you, brother?
He's down bad.
He was
He's
loading
like,
up the
I'll
account.
have 2 of those.
Sending credits.
Cooking.
Pending approval.
That's crazy. But yeah, I like to see black people like just talking about sex because I don't feel even what you're saying about like all of us. We all grew up on the same types of porn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember there was a point when like Pinky was like the number one thing. Like you know what I'm saying? Because she was, I think it's because she was a lady.
She was the hood porn star.
Oh yeah, my apologies.
She was the hood porn star.
No, so Pinky came and then Jasmine Cashmere. They were like the hood niggas of porn. And I love Jasmine
Classic.
Cashmere. Jasmine, and it's only because of what she says.
Wait, do you know who these people are?
I have some homework to do.
You definitely have some homework.
These are like
Yeah.
black porn legends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay because I got a free night tonight, so
Yeah. The
I will do some respectful
Don't
studying.
ever say you didn't learn anything from SOT and speaking out of turn. Okay?
yeah, even
Yeah.
but
The more you know.
the more you hoe. The more you hoe. But even that those times like when porn just like got hood, cause
When the video cameras got smaller and they got cheaper
yes,
and everybody could,
yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Everybody could be a producer.
But even if you go back, it was like I remember locking my door and putting the VHS in the,
Some
And
Janine Pepper up in there.
and I remember watching Uncle Luke.
Oh yeah.
Uncle Luke had a video where a girl opened her legs and she made an eyeball like roll around in her vagina, and I was hooked.
See, I thought those were like a fever dream. So Uncle Luke did produce porn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I remember watching one where
Like Uncle Luke's Freak Show.
Yeah.
yes, and there was one where a guy was running beside Uncle Luke's bus and he hit the window and he was like, "Luke, take my sister. Take my." He's like, "Luke, take." Yeah. I was like, "What the?"
Okay.
I was like, "God damn!" That's why I've always been afraid to go to Florida. I was like,
Luke was like a hip hop porn pioneer.
of course he was.
And then Dipset did one, no?
A lot of people have. Dipset did one. Young Ma did one. Tyga did one. Snoop
Oh yeah, Snoop.
canceled the market, but like everybody did it, and I feel like black people in porn is like black people in sex is just something that like you know what I'm saying, because even when they did it was like so risque, and I was like, what the fuck, shit looks like some regular shit to me, but you know what I'm saying. But even talking about like sex is something that us as niggas don't do, because like we're so used to the sex being.
Well, we talk about it, just not properly. We don't give it like
Is
we don't
there-
give it the proper weight that we probably should.
Is there a proper way to talk about it?
Well, if you're gonna talk about it, you may as well be honest.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And all of our porn conversations really do center around that standard produced porn style of sex.
That caters to males' pleasure. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I'd be a liar if I said I don't fuck like I watch porn.
And we'll be back after these messages.
The more you hoe. Now a message from our sponsor.
Are you on Chatterbait? Do you want to fuck single moms?
Yo! 5 single moms in your area.
Wait, I said to stop talking.
5 single moms ready to fuck, hot and horny.
Are you fucking
Click
stupid?
here.
Are you dumb?
No credit card necessary.
Are you fucking stupid, bro? What? Let's be real. You ever click that shit?
Not on purpose. I click it.
This
You know
nigga
when-
started stuttering. I don't,
no.
you know.
It's like,
Her name.
I'll get 2 of those.
Her name was Barbara.
You know when you try to hit the skip ad, and the skip ad doesn't change fast for you,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh fuck, now I got this whole 3 fucking pop-ups.
Yo, whoever invented pop-ups for fucking porn, honestly, stop. You know who else creeps me out? The people who are in the comment section on porn?
You know what?
Yo, the comment section on porn is one of the funniest
It is.
slash scariest places
It's scary as fuck.
on the internet.
It's so scary that you would have time to type a paragraph on a porn site.
For real.
Boy, you have to sign in to type,
Dog!
Every nigga can't just leave a comment. You have to sign in.
Yeah.
And the things that they're talking about, like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
No, but I was scrolling through porn. I see like, oh,
You're in, don't do that.
we
Don't do that.
miss her.
Don't-
R.I.P. I was like, what the
Don't
fuck?
do that. Don't
And
do
I'm like,
that.
yo, let me do my Google. She's dead.
But those aren't the funny ones. The funny ones is her fucking. She has her stage name, and after somebody's in the comments, are like, "Yo, that's Patrice from North Carolina." I went to high school with her. I fucked her a couple times last week. Her house number is 36 Chambers Lane. I know her mama, Barbara.
Oh man.
But those are the funny ones. But it's crazy because it's so funny how look at that. We're having a porn conversation and all of us can identify with the porn talk. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I fucking look at sex as the grunt. You have to grunt.
Yo, I feel like porn is bigger than church.
Come on, that's easy.
Right? So, yeah, but a lot of people have church reference. So, yeah, more people are going to have porn references.
I think I think sex is. I definitely think sex is bigger than church.
Yeah, sex is way more universal than religion or church.
Because
For sure.
everybody fucking. Everybody fucking.
Yup.
Or has fucked. Everybody don't believe in God, my nigga.
And
know what I'm
even then, even the lack of fucking is something to take a note of too. Because asexual people fucking exist, and their spectrum of how they feel desire is also something to take into account. Whether or not you are religious
Good point.
or not, you know? So, like, sex and lack thereof is way more universal than religion.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And you'll find even, like, it's just so tainted how with religion and sexuality that, like, they use, like, we'll use Christianity because it's the biggest religion. They use it such a, in a way, like a justification for discrimination. You know what I mean? They use it as their way to say, like, okay, if you are liberated in doing this, you have sex before marriage, bun you. You know what I mean?
You're going to hell.
It's so. I know some Christian people that are gross.
And good for them, because they probably
I know
ball
some-
out for Jaja. Same way.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, pardon?
What was it?
Nothing. Plead the fifth.
I plead the dick. No, but that's true.
I plead the dick.
Yeah. But I know a lot of people that are Christian but are gross as fuck. And I just think that, again, I think people just need, like, freedom and space. Because sex, once you do it right, is so fucking dope.
Well, because people are human, man. Like, sex is human. We got to stop trying to act as though, like, sex is this bad thing. That's how we all got here. Like, it's needed.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
And it feels great when everyone's into it and consenting.
I kind of disagree because I know we got here through sex, but I know some people got here through boring sex. I definitely didn't get here through.
That's why they look like that, though. That's why they look like that.
I know my mom and dad were gross because I know my parents did some nasty shit because I'm gorgeous. So I know I know that was hotel sex.
I mean, come on, look at me.
I hope my parents. Yeah.
I am most definitely going to judge people's attractiveness by the kind of sex that their parents have.
I definitely do it.
Thank you for opening my eyes.
I definitely do
And
it.
giving me a new perspective. Because before, it used to be, like, my petty thing. Because I would ask people, like, what's a petty reason why you won't, like, date somebody? And my petty thing was, like, I like long hair. So if you see someone with long hair, just look at their shoes and you can tell if they're creepy or if they're fly.
That's
now-
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Dion looked up,
That's the thing. It's like, see, you have long hair.
and my shoes are fine.
I bet you your shoes are fly.
She know.
So, but I'm going to switch over to that new petty thing now. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to think, did
That's right.
Barbara and Jared have dirty sex?
No, but you don't have long hair.
You don't.
That's how I caught it.
You don't look like a raunchy sex baby.
Yeah.
Sex baby. Ew.
Because then it just, like, it will then open up other things. Like, you know, were your parents liberated? You know? Did they raise an...
vanilla sex.
Yeah.
Marsha and John.
Yeah.
Marsha. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's how I judge everybody. I can just tell by looking at people if their parents had good sex or not. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, though, because I know my parents. You know, so I know my mom was on some nasty shit, but she was a church girl. But my dad wasn't. You know
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
it even worse.
My
That makes it.
who the fuck is, I know my dad told my mom some fuckery. You know what I'm saying? I know he took it to Red Lobsters and told her she got. I know my dad took my mom to Red Lobster and said, "You can have whatever you want, baby."
But that wasn't Red Lobster. Was Red Lobster though? You know what I mean?
It was like fine
Okay,
dining.
wait, hold on, wait.
Red Lobster kind of it slid down the
Whoa,
hierarchy.
Whoa.
Still fine dining.
Whoa. The slander.
What
What's
do you
that?
mean?
Red Lobster is top tier.
Beyonce said so too.
Are you fucking?
Fuck me good, I take your ass.
Listen, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
We could say a lot of things on this
He look
show.
like he likes them biscuits. He would.
We could say a lot of.
Look at them
We,
businesses. I'll take 2 of those. I'm joking.
Endless shrimp, please.
we could say a lot of things on this show, and we could be cool after. But what you're not gonna.
Ross, here we
Nah,
go.
but what you're not gonna do,
Here we go.
brother,
What's up?
is ever in your motherfucking life,
Your black ass.
in your black ass motherfucking life,
Darkness.
talk about
Darknesses.
Red Lobster beats everywhere. When they have that endless shrimp, you get pussy for sure off of endless shrimp. You know that? Right, Dion?
I'm not arguing.
Let me
with
tell you something. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Fine dining sex is whack.
Not necessarily, because a lot of the fine dining places have like the single bathrooms, like one person bathrooms.
No, listen.
Do you mean?
At the restaurant.
So this
No,
is
no,
this
no,
is
no,
what I was
no,
gonna
watch.
ask. Do you mean the experience of fine dining and having that be like the ambiance, and then you go home?
Right.
Right. Okay. So you know what? I can attest to it. I'm not even gonna fucking lie, because the most fine dining experience I've ever had was with my child's father,
Oh,
and
shit.
it was like a $250 bill for the fucking food. It was a memorable experience. Like the food was chef's kiss. I will never fucking forget it. However, we went to go see 50 Shades of Grey after, and I couldn't remember anything because I was sleeping. The food was just so fucking good. You know what I mean? I had niggeritis. I'm sorry.
But you can't do movies. Then you can't do dinner,
Of
then
course
movies,
you
and then
can.
sex.
That's how you know you're bugging.
But even then, it's like, even if I went home to do the sex, I'd still be like, okay, but you got to take over and do
But-
the...
But the
I don't
But
want to
endless
nice
shrimp. What if you're on the endless shrimp? You don't get tired when you get home from the endless shrimp?
No, this I know. Listen, this how you know perspectives is fucked up. This how you know this. You gotta spend your life in a fat nigga's body for a little bit. I'm gonna educate you. First and foremost, if you go to endless shrimp, you eat enough just to fill the tank, fill the gas up, but you take the food, some of the food home for the next day.
You also have to take in what you're eating, because when you're eating this, seafood is good for sex. It's aphrodisiac for sex.
Come on.
Eating an oyster, eating a...
Hold on, wait.
So, but that's what I'm saying. hold on. Then why can't you do that at the fine dining restaurant? Take the food to go.
Because you're going for listen, the fine dining says, we just gonna look into each other's eyes.
No, it doesn't.
I'm telling you, she right here. Listen. Fine dining says we're going for the view, baby. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Red Lobster.
Let me tell you something. I
Red
had
Lobster's
some
a
good
back
ass
us up
sex
thing?
after our junior chicken beach. The sex I
I
had
said
after
it.
our
I
junior
said it
chicken
before.
bitch.
Brown
sex-
paper bag sex is the best.
The sex I've had after a JBC, after a junior bacon cheeseburger, has changed my life.
I'm telling you. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
I would know, but you know what? I think that there's a certain special intimacy to fine dining. The fine
is.
dining sex.
Right.
But it's not the gross sex.
It can be gross,
Here's the thing. He's into the gross sex.
but it can be gross.
It can be.
Fine
It
dining sex can be
depends.
gross sex.
It can't.
Have you gone to like a fine dining
Mm-hmm.
restaurant and gone home and had the most disgusting sex?
Yes.
Really?
How many times?
The
How many?
contrast is great.
How many times?
I would say maybe like twice or 3 times.
Okay, so in your whole career, you're telling me your whole career of sexing. You're telling me it doesn't beat yo brown paper bag. Yo, I bought you a Big Mac, and she's like, oh, Daddy, and then
I had more of those
see what I'm saying?
than I can count.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
But
No.
You're talking about fine dining 2 or 3 times, and you've been having sex for 18 years.
I don't want to discount him though, because you know what? There is
Fuck
a certain,
this nigga.
Nah, there's a certain intimacy to it, and even then,
just because this guy likes greasy food.
yeah, he can appreciate the differences where they come. Because you know what? For the fine dining sex, I will say this: it is very. One thing I like about it is the strict kinkiness that I experience when it comes to that. And here's my experience with fine dining sex.
Okay.
When I have my partner tell me, this is what you need to wear, no underwear, I got you a dress, you got to come with this. Yo, we got the remote dildo too. We got the remote vibrator. So it's like, you know what I mean? So it can be sexy. It can be very fucking sexy.
It depends on how you do
He's
it.
got the Bluetooth, everything. Like, you know what I mean? He's
with the
controlling
phone
my
app?
shit.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
The toy.
I should have fucking
Like
bought
the
it, too.
movie?
There's like something that
Like the movie.
there's like a
Truth or something?
Yes.
Oh yes, with Catherine Heigl.
Oh, that wasn't fake.
No, it's real. It's a real
Yeah.
toy.
I have
That's what
it.
a lot of cam girls use.
And I use it for cameras.
I'm confused. So
It's a toy that like we put inside and he can like control. And so like I've had that experience before with fine dining and it's been kinky
let me see.
because I like the
let me see
strictness.
Amazon.
Find it. That's how we got it.
Amazon.
But it's not to discount
On
like
the TDC with the wobbly legs.
I'm gonna be in the Uber
Amazon.
to the hurry
What's
your
it-
car to the
What's
short place.
what's it?
That's not.
What is it called?
it's 11s.
Love that.
LOVEN.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking serious right
Yeah,
now?
11 slush right there.
Love and lush.
Yes.
Yo, them Lush products, boy.
Yes. Yes. But it's not to take away from what you're saying though, because that experience, I find it the strictness and like almost like the militancy of it to be sexy. For me to like try to be
Yeah, this one looks like a
presenting.
gun. This one's a gun. Mm-hmm.
Babe.
No, but it's the
percussion
one inside, the one that goes inside with the mobile phone interactive toy. Yeah, exactly.
And then they got
somebody
the
else
wand
can
joint?
control that.
I'm gonna get this one. Too. This
Okay,
one.
but what
Is it
one.
not a percussion instrument for like your back and things?
It is.
No,
Well, you
this-
know what? I've seen those ads on
use that?
Facebook, and
This
I'm
one's
like, dog.
This one's a gun. This
punch
one.
up my pussy.
This one. Fruit punch, you know.
Yes. Fruit punch. Pineapple punch.
Punch bullet now.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the gun. We gonna have to. Yeah.
That's the one right
This one,
there.
the pink. You get the
Yeah,
pink.
get that one.
I'm gonna get this.
That's it. The homie has it. He says the reviews are good.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who? Dr. Kev?
Nigga, no.
Yo, big shout out to Dr. Kev. Dr. Kev looks like he can help with your dexterity having sex.
He
I'm gonna
can't-
fuck Dr. Kev's business up.
He can't help with your dexterity.
Yeah,
But
see?
we're not bringing him into this
Nah,
conversation.
I'm not going with you. Dr. Kev looks like he can help you with position.
Nigga.
Nah, Dr. Kev is like he's up there.
Bleeping.
Oh, wait, I gotta bleep this out too. Oh, my fault. My fault. Shit, I didn't know I couldn't say Dr. Kev.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. My fault.
Yeah, you did.
Yo, okay. So these things exist.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go to fine dining, he put this thing on you and said, "Yo, baby."
No, not after. Before.
Before you go.
Before you. I'm talking about like I will get a text message of my restrictions
Yeah.
of what I need to do. Absolutely, my restrictions, my rules, my commands. No underwear. Put in the toy. You know what I mean? Wear my favorite perfume. Wear this dress I got you. And it's I like the militancy of that. Going out, it's almost like there's like an etiquette to it. You know what I mean? And it's not for gross sex. Because, like, yeah, we can appreciate, like, the literal, like, sloppy, gawky fucking Samsung 3000 fucking
We can
spin
always
cycle.
appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But there is a sexiness to a militancy and having to have, like, discipline. You know what I mean? Having rules, having restrictions. You must eat this way. You must do this. You must address me this way. If we're going to walk together, you must walk in front of me or behind me.
Slide in a little role play type shit too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
For sure. There is sexiness to it. You cannot discount the sexiness that can happen at fine dining. Could you imagine trying to eat your duck your duck that melts in your mouth
The
as your
pussy?
the way and your pussy is like vibrating. Like there's something super sexy about that.
I don't know if I'd be able to eat if my pussy was vibrating.
It's a good thing you don't have one.
Right? I don't know. Like, kudos to you. I don't.
But yeah, like there is something sexy though about fine dining. It's more, I find it more hoity-toity, if you will, like a bit more constrictive because there is like, you know, there's etiquette to it.
Yeah.
And I like that. And it's not to take away from the sexiness that can happen after you have a fucking Big Mac. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing beating Big Mac sex. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, well, hey, in terms of preference, I prefer more so Big Mac sex. But when I do get the fine dining sex, I will reminisce on it. I will think about it. I will definitely. It's not gonna just like leave my memories. It's
More
something
of a memorable experience.
for sure. It's something that you like cherish. You know? Yeah.
It's not as frequent, so it's
Exactly. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
right. Okay, since we're talking about fast food sex and fine dining sex, what about West Indian food sex?
Oh no,
Where the person still has
Nope.
still has like a patty crumb in the corner of their mouth.
boy, no, no.
Man's breath smells like peanut punch.
Ginger beer. Hey.
Pineapple champagne. Cola champagne, I mean. Pineapple. Yeah, man.
The white cream soda is on her lips.
Dog, that's like for me.
Who the
That's
fuck
like
drinks white cream soda, nigga?
that's the sleepy sex for me.
A Grace?
Are you dumb?
I don't fuck with white cream soda.
You're a crush. You're a pink crush man.
I think Pink Crush is gross.
So do you drink cream soda?
Yeah.
I don't drink cream soda. I think cream soda is gross.
Oh,
food.
cream soda itself. Okay, fine.
I think cream soda is gross. If I'm gonna get anything from Crush, it's gonna be the best one.
Grape.
Okay.
Orange or grape?
Real
Orange
niggas,
is number one. Grape is number two.
are you kidding me? Real niggas drink grape.
Orange Crush is number one. Don't be crazy.
Don't mean to get political here.
Grape drank.
Fucking.
Listen, we're not gonna do that. Listen, we're not gonna do that.
Exactly. I'm glad somebody knows.
What we're not gonna do is try to grape is cool, but a cold Orange Crush.
Tastes like hot.
Yo, it tastes like hot.
Yo, two sips of that and it's hot. Tell me I'm lying.
Yo, there's
you get
some-
the boom boom.
There's
Hot.
some formulas that like you can't put your finger on, but it makes fucking sense. Like when people say things like cold tastes sharp and hot tastes round. That is what this reminds me of, and you're very right.
It's like
You
like,
can't
like-
have an Orange Crush without it going hot in 2 seconds, but I'll still drink it same way.
like it's like Sprite from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I seen a meme that said Sprite cold Sprite from McDonald's tastes like you know when the television goes fuzzy. Yeah, it's static. My fault. Yeah, but there's nothing in life. I don't give a fuck. Beats fucking Orange Crush.
Okay, fine. Let's do this right now. Top five like sodas or pops.
You want me to start? No, let the guest start.
Or do we
Too
save the
much.
guest for last?
No,
Too much pressure.
Okay.
Why don't we go round for round?
Okay. So
Okay.
Are we going in particular order?
yeah, you don't have to.
Let's start from 5.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let's do that.
Let's start from 5.
Okay.
A pop.
Coca-Cola, or yeah, I say Pepsi. I say Coke.
I say Pepsi.
I think I'm on Pepsi too.
Pepsi is number 5.
Wait, hold on. Is 5 the worst?
Yes.
Yep.
And you guys put Coke at the bottom?
You put Coke at the
You
bottom.
put
We
Coke.
put Pepsi.
Yeah, no, because there's better. There's better shit.
That's what we're saying.
No, but
There's better than Pepsi.
all right, go ahead. But Coke is my bottom for me.
Okay.
Coke is even before Pepsi.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 has to be Sprite.
Okay.
Chubby's cream soda.
I can't fuck with. Nah,
Are you insane? All chubby tastes good.
It tastes great. That's why it's number 5.
I don't fuck with cream soda, my nigga. I don't.
I'm gonna go root beer.
See,
A and
this nigga's
W
bugging.
root beer.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucking gross. All fucking root beer is gross.
You don't like
you don't fuck
flavor.
with root beer? My nigga, that's
Y'all don't
my
like
bro.
flavors.
That's my bro.
Y'all don't
That's
like
my
flavors.
bro. Root beer is white. Let me tell you, root
You know
beer.
who has a good root beer? Smoke burgers, big smoke burgers.
Let me tell you something. Root beer is like like a fat, smelly white man. That's root beer.
That's Coke Zero.
No! Yes.
7-Eleven Slurpee.
Yeah. If there was
The big gulp.
No. No. Take your mouth off that.
if
Don't do
there was
that.
a drink
Don't do
to
that.
embody a fat, white, smelly guy, it has to be a sugar-free drink for sure.
Coke Zero.
Yeah, Coke Zero for
Nah.
sure.
That's fucked up. Okay, so what was that? Was that 3?
That was 2.
That was 2?
Yeah, that was number 4. So
Okay,
now we're
so-
at number 3.
Okay, so number 3 for me would have to be cream soda. 'Cause I think cream soda is some bullshit.
Wait, what?
Cream soda's bullshit, and it's in your top 5.
Well, if I had to drink it, I'll drink it with a patty. If I had to. If I
You'll drink cream soda before you drink root beer and Coke.
I'm gonna bleep this
Yes.
name out. Boylan's is the name
Yeah.
of the cream of the root beer.
I'll definitely drink cream soda before both of those. But I'd only drink cream soda with a patty. That's it. My number 2.
Wait,
Sorry.
so you're number 3.
Crush orange.
Okay. I'm gonna go with I'll go grape crush.
Number 2.
Orange, definitely that orange crush. A cold one.
Is your number 2?
Yeah.
Grape. Yeah.
Number 2. My number 2 is gonna be. That's what I'm gonna put cream soda. I'll put Grace cream soda number 2.
Bugging.
Grace cream soda.
Grace specifically the
going
white
crazy.
one.
Okay, so what's your number 1 drink?
My number 1 soda that's ever been created, period. It's not even a fucking competition. Is Tahiti Treat.
Tahiti treat. What is that?
Is that a pop?
Yep.
Red dye number 5.
Tahiti. No, I don't think so.
Hawaiian punch, no?
No, I think maybe.
That's what I
I think it's Hawaiian punch.
No, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
I think they have pop.
they definitely have a pop. The first thing, what we're not gonna do on set here is tell the fat nigga what they got. When it comes to food, we're not even gonna do that. We're not.
Guys is number 1.
That's my.
McDonald's Sprite.
That tastes hot too. I had to look up, make sure I get it right. The Great Jamaican Ginger Beer.
No.
Wait, so hold up a second. Top 5 and nobody said ginger ale?
I don't have to bump out Pepsi still.
Yeah.
But at least I came through with ginger beer.
Okay, fine. But nobody said Canada Dry.
You actually called me out really hard. I'm gonna have to move everything back and put it at number 2.
Let's do it all over again.
You know what? You know why? I wasn't thinking about it because it's so
Knock off all you guys' Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
it's so integral.
Move
That's
everything
why.
down.
Nah, but no. You know,
cold
no.
ginger ale?
No.
That's a trick.
The only reason why I think us as black people
It's integral to our life.
don't put it in the ranks just because that's
Yeah,
medicine. So that's
exactly.
not considered pop. That's medicine.
That's true.
That is
That-
literally
that's-
just like you have to have it, like even just on emergency. The way we have like Ray and nephew on
Right,
emergency.
right.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I didn't even think about. You're right.
Ginger ale would be my number 1 for everything.
That would be your number 1.
My number 1 pop? Ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I don't even fucking blame you.
Great Jamaican Ginger Beer. It gives you that little.
I can't do that.
I hate ginger beer.
I
Yo,
like that.
I seen
I
a
can't do it either.
meme where it was just like, I wish like Caribbean people would be freed from the shackles of needing things to
That
be
burn your
spicy.
throat. Yeah,
Everything
yeah,
has
yeah,
to be
yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
Even something as soothing as a fucking drink has to have fucking ginger.
Yo.
Welcome to uno people.
Nah, but it's not even like it's a little ginger.
No, that's a lot of ginger. You
It's
feel
like
it.
it's like a box.
You can't drink that too. You can't drink that too fast.
No, you have to sip it.
It's not even like a box of ginger. It's a wallop.
To stay on the topic of sex and ginger, have you guys ever heard of figging?
Figging.
What is that?
Do tell. Please explain.
Pray tell.
No, you
Figging.
Interest peaked.
you talk about
Do
it. I'm
not
on.
Google it.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
Let her tell you.
Interest peaked.
Figging is when you shave a ginger and use it for erotic pain pleasure in the ass.
Oh, make
Yeah.
spite. That's spicy.
Yeah. That's very spicy.
Figging.
And look, bitches thought
What,
they
the
were
fig?
they thought they were doing something by putting fucking McDonald's Sprite on the clit. Girl, you gotta
Hold on,
fucking
whoa,
put
whoa,
a fucking
They just pour it on the clit, or they use the straws to drop
Yo,
it,
I saw
or
a
do you
meme.
or do you put the
I
Sprite
saw
in
a
your mouth
meme.
and then suck the pussy? Like,
You know what?
I saw a meme about it. So I don't know how they do the mechanics of the whole McDonald's things. However, if you get a fisherman's friend, get a
a Halls?
like a lozenge of some kind, and eat pussy or ass, and it will give you that like tingling sensation, essentially.
All you have to do,
Okay.
really.
I'm stopping at the gas station on the way home.
Yeah. All you have to really do is click the wrong video by mistake on Pornhub, and you'll go down the rabbit hole of what the fuck.
Yeah.
All you got to do is click the wrong video, like while you're waiting for your video to load, and just
And
then
accidentally slip.
and it will take you into the world of,
Or just meet the wrong people.
especially the ones with the green braid.
Activated.
But yeah, so there's a world of sex that we have no idea about.
I just found out about like cucking.
Cuckold?
Yeah.
You're making a cuckold out of me?
In the last like few years, I was like, this is a thing. There's a name for it.
I watched a fucking anime that said that, and I lost my mind. I lost my fucking mind.
You're making a cuckold out of me. So,
I was like, cucking.
yo, okay, but
I've had quite a few of those.
really,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
where somebody
Yeah,
has-
most-
I've had subs, full-on submissives, who have wanted to be cucks and have been cucks. Yeah.
hold on, wait.
They want to see you.
Want to see you
have
get fucked?
sleep- Okay.
Yeah. They want to see me have pleasure, and they don't feel that they're worthy enough of giving me that pleasure.
Is this a penis size thing, or is this just like a mentality that they like to have, like a like sexually?
Mentality. Some of them do have a penis size thing, but it's mainly a mentality thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Understanding that, like, I am the dominant one. I control my pleasure. You are not up to par to give me that pleasure. So you have to watch me get it.
And that's how he gets his pleasure. Does he get
Mm-hmm.
his orgasm at any point?
If he's a good boy, yeah.
What would make someone a good boy?
This nigga Rich is asking all the right questions.
I know, and it's making me so happy.
Rich is on his journalist shit today. This nigga Rich turned to Brian Gumbo. So what
Rich
would?
is the new Al Jazeera.
Yeah. This nigga Rich said. So what exactly would make him a good boy?
So tonight at 7.
This nigga Rich said, to quote you.
By good boy, you mean what?
Rich said, I am Dan Rathers, and we are here with 60 minutes.
69 minutes.
Yeah. I am Dan Rathers here with 69 minutes.
Okay, so what would make him a good
Damn,
boy?
we passed 69 minutes a long time ago. That would have been a perfect segue.
Yeah.
I love the creativity here. Let's go.
Yay.
So back to this cucking.
Cucking and jiving.
Oh,
Don't.
cuck ass.
Burr, 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 burr. So, what constitutes a good boy is somebody who has done all of his chores, which are my chores. Cooking, cleaning, with inspection.
My nigga, wait.
So this
whoa,
is like a
whoa,
whole
whoa,
day thing.
Whoa. So you make a nigga clean your house?
Oh, yeah.
So the sexual tension is building up
Oh.
over the whole day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And this even ties back into the whole wearing the strap-on thing. For somebody who
Explain.
has a penis.
So that could be the reward after the like.
Oh, no, that's just the tease, too. That's to elongate everything. Absolutely.
Oh, so he sees you getting pleasure,
Yes.
but he's not getting any pleasure from it.
Exactly.
Oh man,
Look at this.
this is like that.
The more you hoe.
Is this like? Don't say you never learn anything from speaking out of turn.
Don't say that shit. Do not say
Do
that
not say
shit.
that. No one's giving you this in-depth analysis on the cuckage.
But the truth about it is the medicine is in the candy.
It's true.
The truth about it is the medicine is in the candy, and you have to.
Where else y'all can find this shit?
Where else? Where else you gonna find black people speaking freely?
But
So hold
it
on.
doesn't stop at chores.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Because there's more.
Okay.
You have to do chores. There has to be inspection. I have to inspect your body. I have to inspect the chores that you've done. I need to make sure that you've done all your devotionals. Have you kissed my feet today?
Devotionals.
Yep. Absolutely.
Wait, so time out. Inspect the body. So you tell drop your jaws, spread them.
Yep. Military style. Be at ease. You know the position to take.
Lift your dick up, turn around.
You know how to stand. Yep. When I give the commands, I give the hand signals. You know exactly what to fucking do, when to do it.
What? And so, are you doing this in front of the person who's going to be fucking you, or is this like something you guys do before they even get here? This is like the preamble.
Oh,
the pre-ho.
Pre for sure.
Okay.
And even afterwards, I would do it in front of them as well. I want to make sure that we're through and through, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah. And there's an inspection, cleaning, make sure that you've pleasured me enough, that I'm happy. Gifts, food, am I fed?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I need to be completely satisfied.
This is a full submissive
and 10%
date.
satisfied before you can even think about getting your dick hard.
So he can't get it hard? He can't just be hard because he's aroused?
Oh, yeah, he can, but he might be punished for it.
Oh, see, this is a darker, deeper criminal link.
Nah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All you have to do is click the wrong video on your porn site, and you're gonna end up in some territory. This right here feels like I clicked the wrong video. This is some fucked up shit. See, I thought it was just like a thing you get in the house for half an hour. You do a lot of yesing, and after you're like, yeah, well, we gonna fuck though. I'm not doing no motherfucking chores for no pussy. Actually, I'm lying. I do that at home.
Yeah, I mean,
But you're doing chores to watch.
exactly.
So now you're doing chores just to watch. And then at the end of it, if you did your shit right, you did your chores, you kissed the feet, you did your, what's it called, devotions?
Yep,
Okay.
all the
Look at this. Don't say you didn't learn anything.
Okay,
I'm speaking out of turn.
The more you hoe.
okay, Sue Johansson, relax. You don't. This nigga trying to educate me like Sunday Night Sexual.
No.
First of all,
Big up yourself, Sue.
This nigga,
For real,
this
though.
nigga just learned about
Legend.
devotionals. Talking about you got to do devotionals. Like a nigga. He said, "Yo, nigga, did you do a devotional? Did you bring the gift? Is she fed?
Is she fed? Did you kiss them feet?
Yeah, but that's just so. So when you say you've made a cuckold out of somebody,
I don't ever say that, but okay.
No one says that.
No, yeah,
He's watching the video titles. He's reading the titles too hard.
for real. He's watching like ancient Roman porn because I've never. You made a cuckold out of me, Helen. Helena. Yes.
I'm dead. But I'm fucking dead. But okay, so because I'm just trying to understand it. So have you done this with your partner?
Not with any of my current partners, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
One partner is vanilla, and the other is purely 110% dominant.
Also, your new partner is
Vanilla. Yeah.
And you're cool with having vanilla sex?
Absolutely.
When you say vanilla sex, what do you mean? Like no,
No kinks.
just
Straightforward.
Straight up, like there's no, in terms of what conventional sex is, that's it. There's no,
missionary.
yeah, for sure. But okay, we don't.
Wait, hold on, wait.
It's not necessarily like you know, missionary at 9:00 and we're like praying to Jesus after. But like it's still good. It's very sloppy still. Very good at giving head, but
He does the motorboat.
He doesn't push the envelope like
yeah, exactly. So it's not.
normal.
Yeah, it's literally like no kink, like no
more
kinky
conventional.
things.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, Trav. Could you have vanilla sex?
Vanilla?
Dion, could you? Rich, could you?
I can have vanilla sex if it's good, yeah.
Most people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people have vanilla sex. A lot of like the
Oh,
thing
well,
is like
well.
a lot of people.
You
find
can talk about
it
how they
fucking
look.
Weird.
I would say not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have vanilla sex, no.
The thing is even now with my 110% dominant partner, like, it's not every time he's trying to fucking choke me out and like cut me up and like all kinds of, you know what I mean, like bondage and blah 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 blah.
Wait. Did you say cut me?
No. Record
Don't
scratch.
say you didn't learn anything from speaking out of turn.
Hold on, wait.
Moment right now.
So,
Cutlass.
So, you say you've been cut before?
Oh yeah.
Green braid activated.
Okay.
It's like fading now, but here is like an upside down cross, but it's like gone. And
Okay,
then
I see that.
in the middle, is like a pentagram there.
Like David Ramirez?
Ramirez? It's something. It's not. It's something. Not David Ramirez.
Oh, so you've
The
been.
Night Stalker.
So hold on.
Oh, okay, that's who I thought. I didn't want to be loud and
It's
wrong.
not David, but it's something.
David Koresh? I don't know, something like that. Well, anyway, so how does the cutting work? Is that during the sex?
No.
After?
See,
Before?
this is what I love about kink, though, is that kink.
It doesn't always have to be sex.
Thank. It doesn't, and that's what I.
It's cutting. You could just cut. And
Yeah.
Not even have
Penis,
sex.
vagina doesn't have to do anything with that, and like that's what I love about kink, and like something that is on my Fet Life is like one of the quotes I have, pretty much paraphrasing, is about the fact that like kink gives way to sensuality that doesn't just involve genitalia.
This is new to me.
You can, yeah, like it doesn't have to be P and V, it doesn't have to be P and P, it doesn't have to be anything like that. Kink is kink is about essentially like
What's
being
P and V?
P and V.
Penis and vagina.
It doesn't have to be like that.
I'm a nigga, so
The more you help.
yeah.
Yes.
Please, every single time. Just.
The more.
So
No,
here's
we
what
gotta
you
go
want.
this way. This way. The more.
Y'all gotta create a graphic for this shit.
Yeah.
That literally is just
Don't
like a
say-
rainbow that rains down
You
everywhere.
never learned anything from speaking out of
The
turn.
more you know.
Because like
Because
I'm
we need this.
I'm feeling this though for real because like I want, if there's anything that I can give people to take away from sexuality or even sensuality, is that intimacy doesn't have to revolve around penis and vagina sex. And that's my thing. That's what I love about kink. A lot of my scenes even don't revolve around that. And even when it comes to the submissives and like the cuckolding thing, we don't even do all of that. It's just a sense of the domination, the loss of control. Having somebody that you trust so much be able to make decisions for you. Because even me, as somebody who I rarely ever bottom or sub for other people, when I find that connection, there's nothing that can come in between that. There's something so sacred about trusting somebody to be able to take control of your body when you're at the most vulnerable state. Finding people that can take
That's
control
heavy.
of you while
That's
you're
huge.
tied up and your senses are gone, there's something
And they know
beautiful
what
about
to
that.
do.
Exactly. And something that I will always pride myself on is that every sub that I've ever had, any sub that I've ever had can come back and tell, I have a resume. They can come back and tell you that I've pushed their boundaries in a respectful way. I have brought my subs to new horizons. When I meet subs, they tell me this is their boundaries and blah, 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 blah. And by the time our relationship is over, I'm doing things to them that they've never imagined that they could ever do.
So you're
And
like the
I
Kink
take-
Moses.
Yeah, I feel that way. I take
I-
pride in being able to gain people's trust and being able to push their boundaries in a way that makes them comfortable.
I
I
f-
like bringing out freaks.
I literally thought about this the other day. That in all my years of having sex, the best sex I've ever had was in trusting relationships.
Yeah.
So when the trust is there, it's like there's like it's like a fucking a level of freedom. It like unlocks. It's like when you in video games. When you get to a new level, it's like boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Achievement unlocked. Fucking.
Right. So
You get the
it's-
new armor.
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know what I'm saying?
Fire Mario.
So yeah. So I 100% agree with that, because once a person trusts you, you can introduce certain things slowly. That
Yeah.
shit is dope. Yeah, the best sex I've ever had. It was in a relationship where I was trusted. Yeah.
What's your relationship?
It's obviously with
Dun, dun, dun.
I had to go to Mars to get it. You know. What I'm saying? And there's water on Mars. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Down to Mars, girls. Yeah. No, you like to think your shit don't stink.
Yeah, but yeah. So I totally agree. But have you ever thought about getting gangbanged? And maybe I should find another term for gangbang because apparently gangbang is like the violent term for it. So what
would be the term for that?
I don't know.
I've never seen another term.
Hey.
I said it one time and somebody.
If somebody is looking for the politically correct term for gangbang, that you better find a life, girl. Girl, you better get a new hobby, bitch, because we're gonna call it that, and we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, apparently there's like a violence to it. So like I don't know.
But
I don't know if the point is violence, but
not violence, but a little rough.
Roughhousing.
Yeah.
A little rough housing.
Oh, rowdy.
A little naked wrestling.
I always there's two jokes that I always have, like they're reoccurring. I always say that people who like a little bit like verbal abuse and a little bit of abuse during sex are like they need help, but they shouldn't get help right now. Like later.
You got a little bit of trauma to give you that razzle dazzle, you know?
A little sprinkle.
Yeah, that's what I fucking say, dog.
You gotta sprinkle a little trauma in your sex.
Dog.
I'm
you know
dead.
what? I can't.
No, hold on, wait.
I can't even fuck with people who don't have a little bit of trauma. I said this to my new partner.
If you're not fucked up, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, if you're not raised on survival at one point in your life, there's no fucking way we could be friends.
Honestly,
if you're never in survival,
I cannot fuck with people that aren't fucked up at all. I need to, like, I need to. There has to be a sprinkle of fucked upness.
Yeah, man.
Like there has to be a.
There's got to be a little childhood trauma, razzle dazzle, like you know, like a little.
If there ain't none of that, like I can't. We'll never understand each other. Like I always said it. I always said that food is always best the next day. So if you haven't been around the block a couple times,
yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna do with you?
So when we say trauma, what are we talking about?
And that's for next episode. Stay tuned.
The more you. But I agree, man. Hey, listen. If I can't, I need to be able to have conversations with people, and when I have conversations with people, because I posted it. I think I posted something about it, and everybody was like, "Listen." I think last summer I posted a meme, and it was like, I was a guy looking out the window, and it was like her trying to make me come, but I'm fucked up inside, so it's not working. It's not working, and all the comments were like, "God damn, I thought I was the only one." There's like 100 comments.
All around me are familiar faces. Fucking. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Fucking.
Shit.
Right, so there was like
Vanilla's come to fuck again. Fucking.
Right, so there was like 100 comments, and everybody's like, "God damn, I thought I was the only one." And I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." So I'm a firm believer in like people being super fucked up, because me, even in my sex life, I don't want to give too much away, even though I don't really, I do care.
That's a first. That's a first.
No, I care because
Progress.
No, I care.
This is like The Office. Like, deadpan on my face, huh?
Shocked to my core right now.
This is.
I don't want to give too much away.
Because even in my sex life, the more fucked up things that we say is like, I don't want to say too much on camera, but I don't give a fuck. I don't nut fast, but
You've been said that on here.
Did I say it?
God, you said
Okay.
like 50 times.
Okay, cool. I don't nut fast, but when I say things, or when she says things, let me tell you here. I'm gonna come super fast because she's gonna say nasty things. I'm gonna say, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, yes, daddy. What? And then she does a little bit of that, and then the trauma from the rattle down. Mm-hmm. Good night. I'm out of here. But yeah, totally agree, man. There has to be a little bit. I always say it. People always sprinkle like a little verbal assault and assault because I don't know where choking came from. Mm-hmm. I don't even remember when I was introduced to that shit.
I feel like the first time I did choking, it wasn't my idea. It just like, you know, when your hand kind of graze the neck and then they keep your hand there, and it's like, oh. And
then the person was like, "Well, I like this,"
and then like they're squeezing your hand, so like you're squeezing their neck. So it's like, oh,
this is consent.
This is fine. This is okay.
This is the more you hoe.
The more you know. Is there something sexual you won't do?
Oh yeah, scat.
That's
poop play.
Yeah.
Poop play.
Skip it a boop bop poop. Skip it a boop bop.
Yeah, that's too far for me too.
Yeah, no, I won't do that.
You're not doing 2 girls 1 cup, Rich?
Nah, I'm cool.
Oh, that video.
I'm cool.
You know what? Actually, a surprising one for people, for me, is face.
Face what?
Cum shots?
Hit my face.
Oh,
'Cause, like,
you don't
some
like
people,
that?
Yeah, some people like being slapped in the face. Hit me in the face and we're squaring up, dude. I will fucking
Okay,
punch
no,
your dick.
wait.
I will fucking lose my mind. That is like a hard
Any
limit.
hit? Or are we talking about like a little tap and it's off?
Like,
it's off limits.
It's off limits. If
Okay.
you're like being like playful and it's just like if it's small, sure. But like there are people who, of course, like, you know,
Yeah.
a little bit of aggression in their play. But like no, if you hit my face, it's on and popping.
I've always been too worried you leave a bruise and then it's a wrap for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hang that shit up.
No. Listen.
No, but some people bruise easy.
Listen, I used to talk to this girl and she told me.
What girl?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Deanna's come to stab again.
I used to talk to this girl, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I used to talk to this girl and she told me straight up, she's like, if a man fucks me, she's like, he has to slap me in my face. Mm-hmm. I go, yeah, of course, like a slap. And she was like, no. She's like, he has to box me.
Yeah, straight up box, yeah.
She's like, I won't. She's like, I won't be able to come if a man doesn't box me in my face. Not too much for you, but that for her, it was she needs that.
Did she bruise easy?
I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I bleed the fifth.
Yeah, take me out. Take me out of the equation. I promise you, I didn't do that shit. After I heard that, I was like, hey, maybe this is my limit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna box. I'm afraid.
That's a lot, man.
Me box you and then pass out and police come and I'm good.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Someone's losing a tooth, like there's blood
No,
on.
I'm good.
Like,
Rich,
who's doing
what's something you won't do?
I'm nowhere close to being able to be pegged. I'm not there yet.
You're not trying to be Peggy Bundy?
Nah, I'm not.
Peggy
I'm
Bundy.
not here. I'm not here. I'm not there.
Why?
Cause booty hole is kind of like that's a little bit. That's a bridge too far for me personally.
Do you feel like that would constitute gayness?
No, I think that would constitute pain.
It does, and that's why I don't like having my asshole played with either. So
Played with?
yeah.
Or
Okay, played with maybe. Insertion. That's a whole other
Wait,
conversation.
insertion of like a dildo or like
Yeah,
a
just
finger?
anything that is the radius of maybe a fucking inch. No, absolutely not. If you're putting your tongue in there, great. Thanks.
Finger,
Maybe one finger. But that's about it. And even then, it's just like, I'm.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, I don't like the sensation of booty hole play. But I will give it to like other people.
So have you been someone's first in the booty hole play, like in terms of you pegging them?
Have you ever,
Oh, absolutely. I've taken many a virginity, and I am very proud.
How do you ease into that, please?
you don't ease into pegging, brother.
I'm not talking about me. I'm saying how do you?
That's a good one, right? That's a good one, right? That's a good one, my nigga.
I feel like you gotta ease into it.
That's
No?
a good
You have to ease it.
My nigga, that's a good one,
Get
right?
the astro glide.
You do.
Oh, okay.
You gotta ease it.
My fault. I was just trying to be funny. My fault.
Fucking
Like, so you coach men
And
through this?
that's how you don't like it. Is if you just slam, and yeah, you do. You have to. There's a lot of intimacy
Obviously the
involved.
trust.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time and everything like that. Like if you're gonna play, for sure, if you're gonna play with somebody's asshole, like take the integrity and dignity of playing with their asshole. Like you know what I mean? Make it a first experience. Don't just like, okay, here's a blunt force object, like, and I'm just gonna shove it in there. Like that's not how that fucking shit works. Like. You have to take fucking time. You gotta kiss, caress, act like you're French. Mwah. You gotta
boom.
Yeah, great poupon. Like you.
I said boom boom because it's the asshole.
No.
Okay, but even that, there's like a thing like around black people and talking about like the asshole. Like there was an interview.
About to all business.
Yes, and I'm just
Black
so,
people or black men?
yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm so over it.
No, what?
No, it's black people.
No, I'll say black people because there's an interview with Tank, and Tank said that he likes to get his ass ate, and
They killed.
they fucking killed that nigga.
Which is so weird because I thought that ass eating was in.
But yeah, Faith definitely said she ate Big's ass.
I feel like ass eating is
And I
in,
loved
but
her for
people
that.
don't. But people don't acknowledge you if you say it out loud.
It's
Like,
weird because it's like I feel like ass eating is like the new avocado for millennials.
it is a sexual avocado.
Yeah, it is.
Ass eating is a sexual avocado toast.
We are making breakthroughs. It really is. Ass eating is like the avocado toast of our time.
I'm here for you. I'm here with it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
It is.
Yeah, I don't think I personally don't think that I think any kink that anybody decides to get into, as long as it's safe, is for them business. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I personally don't see anything wrong with eating ass
I will.
or like getting your ass ate.
I will sit on the other side of the fence though, because I know that you're saying like safety, and like there's two models that we go for in like the kink world. So there's CSS and there's RAC, and CSS is consensual, safe, and sane, and I don't play that way. I am
Record
RAC.
scratch.
I am risk aware consensual kink. Because I do things that are fucked up. And there's risks involved. But as long as I'm aware of those risks, and as long as I'm aware of my anatomy and how bodies work, then I'm okay to do them.
Can you give us an example for the people, please?
Absolutely.
This nigga Rich is bugging.
Absolutely.
This nigga Rich is bugging. What the fuck is going on? What's going on with Richard Gumble over here? Nigga? What the fuck? And to the people at home,
Don't say you never learned anything.
the
from
more
speaking
you
out of
home.
The more
This podcast is sorry. Side note: this podcast has to be the most niggerish, educational, ratchet, smart, motherfucking thing I've ever experienced in my fucking life. I love it.
This is great.
Activate the green brain now. Go ahead.
So, what was the acronym again?
So,
RAC.
RAC.
there's
For the people.
Yeah, for the people. For the culture.
Yeah. Ooh.
For the culture.
Rack city bitch. Rack.
Yes. Which, if you don't, I will turn around and twerk on his hoe. Yes. So CSS, consensual, sane, and safe.
Same.
And the difference is like the whole thing of sanity. You know what I mean? Sanity and safeness.
Yeah.
That's the thing that kind of like, makes it a little bit like tiptoey for me, which is why I'd rather say that I am risk-aware consensual kink, because the thing with like cutting, you know what I mean? Some people would say that's not sane. That's not safe.
it ain't.
Right? It isn't. And it is. And I am fully aware of that, and I like it for that reason.
Yeah.
I am okay with it for that reason. There is safety protocols that go along with it too. We're not just willy fucking nilly like, okay, we're just gonna get a fucking kitchen blade and blah blah. Absolutely not. I fucking go to a medical store and get my scalpels medical grade. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
shit.
get them so that they're fucking sterilized. My handles are sterilized. The environment that we're using, sterilized, bleached up and fucking down. My body is like, you know what I mean? Cleaned with alcohol, everything. It's almost as if you're in a tattoo shop. You know what I mean? It's sterile in that environment. And we're making sure that we're aware of the risks that happen We are making sure we understand, like, bleeding. We understand. And not only, I love using cutting for this example, especially with black bodies. We keloid.
Yeah.
We fucking keloid. So it's different for when we're doing kink. Not only for cutting, but even when it comes to impact play.
Whoa, what's
When we're doing impact play, spanking, hitting, anything that has to do with punch, like just making impact on somebody's body.
Impact play. I've
Impact
never heard
play?
of this.
When we're doing things that talk about information for black bodies, we need more information for black bodies in kink, because the way that we bruise is way different from how white people bruise. And
Okay.
a lot of what we see typically is white people in these scenes. We have education around those bodies. We need more education around how black bodies bruise, how we keloid if we are cut open. Even if we're not meant to be doing any cutting, you could be fucking smacking somebody's ass and that will tear skin. How do we deal with that on a black body? You know what I mean? What is the result of that for a black body? And I think that is very important.
So where would one go for this information?
Hold on.
Speaking Out of Turn podcast.
Hey.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
She completely hit the.
Same time next week.
I was about to say. I was about to say you should. But for my thought before you should be like the neighborhood sexologist.
Seriously, this is the new
Yeah.
Sue. New Sue.
Oh, that'd be fire. Nusu.
Who this?
Hey, yeah, Nusu Hootie.
Everybody clap it up for Nusu.
Hey.
Shut your motherfucking ass up, nigga.
I love this not approved.
But so when you do the cutting, fucking naive ass question, does that make you nut?
No. And that's not the goal of sex. And it should never be the goal of sex. Having an orgasm should never be the goal of sex.
That goes against everything else taught.
Yeah.
Everything.
Absolutely.
Not
Because
one single lesson did
here's
that
the
ever
thing.
come up.
When you watch a porn, the scene ends when?
The man nuts. We've talked about this.
Exactly.
We have
Only
talked
the
about
man.
this.
You never know when the woman nuts.
Exactly.
Yes, you do.
Depends on the
Exactly.
actress. Depends on the performer.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
But
Nah,
if
nah,
we're
that
doesn't
being
mean it,
realistic,
yeah.
all the women that I watch say it. I'm about to come on your dick.
It could also be like
yeah, that's
production.
most definitely a part of production. And that's most definitely for even the man's pleasure, to make him feel as though he's done his job. You know what I mean?
Whole time she's not.
But is
pleasured.
that our job?
Yeah.
Is that our job though?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
And our
Is it?
job is
I just
to,
want to make sure.
to make like other people feel as though like,
Right.
he did what he needed to do. Yay. Ego. Like
But
you
so it's
know?
not our job
For what?
to make the other person like come, orgasm, climax, whichever word you want to use.
To pleasure the other person.
Yes.
Not necessarily make
How exactly?
How come I'm only hearing this from women in my 30s?
No.
How come I'm only hearing this in my?
No.
Yeah, for real.
How come I'm only hearing this now?
Good God.
How come I'm only?
See, I'm. This is fucked up because all my life,
I've had to fight.
all my life,
I had to fight.
I've always heard that that's men's job.
Yeah.
It's the pleasure of a woman.
Yeah, to make a woman, to make her come.
Yeah.
They associate
So then how come?
coming with pleasure.
And good sex.
Pleasure is like a whole thing.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Because as far as I know, especially being Caribbean, men don't eat front. So where's the pleasure coming from? I'm gonna drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
But seriously though, like that's where I'm confused.
But you
because,
know
like,
men eat front. How you mean?
I know that they do, but it's societally like
Listen.
accepted that way, and
Listen.
especially in the '90s to like early 2000s, we have to know like
listen,
9-9
it's
into that.
for yeah, like
Listen.
Cash Money
When they
was
were working with
telling
some
you-
ass, yeah.
you know how you know how I know island men eat front. Island men would eat chicken hand, cow foot,
right?
tripe, cow skin, belly,
And that's what I'm not understanding.
slurp. But you're talking
Strip
about
the
you don't eat
mango
front.
beer.
Right.
But you don't eat front, you lying
But
fuck.
it's just-
What's wrong with Everton?
It's fucking
Every
sad
time,
though.
Everton and Clive talking about they don't eat front.
It's sad though that like,
Petrol.
there's something to be proud about when it comes to like not doing like sexual acts that pleasure your like partner with a vagina, like why? Like I do not like that.
Jamaican niggas will talk about they don't eat front, but they'll share a blunt with Wally every day.
Right.
Wally never seen a dentist in 10 years, but you'll share blunt every day.
Oh shit.
They won't eat their woman's front, but they'll go out the run.
It's self-cleaning.
Are you fucking stupid?
Self-cleaning.
That's why I don't subscribe to a lot of their fuckery. Like, shut the fuck up. You guys are
That's
gross.
just stupid, man.
But yeah,
In my opinion, that's stupid.
It is.
I mean, ain't no opinion. Shit is stacks fact, nigga. These niggas is bugging.
But hey, man, I'm not here to judge anybody. If you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want
not
to eat
judging
front,
you.
don't eat front.
I'm not judging you. You're not on trial.
But I feel like if you're not eating front, somebody else is
Yeah.
Is definitely
I'm a firm believer.
in the phone book.
Necessarily mean all women like getting head.
That's
This
a
is
lie.
true too.
Or people with
That's a lie.
vaginas.
Or people with
yeah.
sorry.
That's a lie.
People with vaginas like getting head.
Do you like any head?
Yeah. Depends on who's giving it.
The vanilla is not.
Oh, so good.
Is it necessary?
So good.
You like getting your ass ate?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like getting my necessary.
Do you, when you get your ass ate, do you do this, or do you do this?
Right.
When you, do you do? Yeah. Do you bend over? You look like a bender over.
When I'm getting my ass.
Bender
eaten?
over. Wait, when you're getting your ass ate, you look. Do you do one of these? Do you do the wee?
I don't care to do that. I'd rather just bust it open back way.
Do you ride the? Do you do
Back
the ride?
way.
Do you do
Yeah.
the wee? When
No.
This nigga said we.
Oh, you bend over.
Yeah, I like to bend over
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, okay. When you give head, shut the. Sorry. When you give head, are you frothy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah.
You could tell.
You can check
Any-
my
any-
Yelp reviews if you want.
Yeah. Anybody that has piercings in their face, sir.
Yeah.
Your audience.
Yelp reviews.
Especially fucking 9 of them. The fuck?
The piercing face girls or piercing face girls mixed with bald head.
I knew that was.
And I keep, you know what?
Are we stereotyping or are we?
I keep trying to tell my partner I want to shave my head off, and he's like, no.
When you shave your head off, it unlocks a new thing.
I bet it unleashes a whole new wholeness.
Let me tell you something. Before, right? I was chasing girls with long hair. All sorts of fuckery back in the day, right? I don't know why the fuck I was doing that shit. Because as soon as I got with the bald head, right? Life bubble.
Wazzles.
Wazzles.
Dear Wazzles. Wazzle tazzle bombo cly.
Wazzle dazzle.
And
Anyway.
we'll be back with these messages.
Oh,
May I use the
shit.
bathroom though?
Yeah,
For sure.
Oh my god.
This episode is informative as fuck.
Making great
This is
ground,
hilarious.
guys.
But anyway,
This is hilarious.
there's a lot of things about sex I haven't. I know.
Of course, I
I didn't know
half
anything
these
about
terms.
cutting.
No, I didn't know about cutting.
I knew about like putting hooks.
Hooks, whips, oil,
Yeah, we could end this episode, right?
No, like, just let it run. Just talk.
Okay.
wax,
I knew about wax. Wax.
Scratching.
Shit.
hot waxes. Hot wax could go
I'm
on.
not doing that.
Hot wax could go on.
But I'm not doing
Do
that.
you like pain? Do you like that? Do you like that sense of pain during?
Not.
Okay, see, I like a little bit of the pain, so I think I'm there with that.
That's not true. I like anything that works.
What do you mean works? Like works for you? Like
Yeah, works for
Okay.
both of us. I like anything that works. Again, I'm gross.
not,
Extremely.
I can get down with the pain stuff. Like
I just can't do wax because who the fuck is taking the time to do that shit? But maybe this is like foreplay shit.
yeah. Or I don't even know. It depends on how freaky you get, but you know, I'm down for the wax. Like that heat sensation.
Yeah. I think
It's good.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna like shut my mind off of like thinking about how porn should look, because I haven't quite done that yet.
So I heard about wax. Who's talking about wax?
We were just talking about if you like porn. I mean, not porn. If you like pain during sex.
She has a fucking upside down cross on her body.
We weren't asking her. I'm saying what we were talking
Oh, okay,
about.
okay.
We know.
We know the gross ass over here.
You know, we don't. Safe to assume. But go ahead. Let us know what your preferences are.
Tying back even to like the whole. So do you nut when you get cut? No. It's not when you get
No.
no when you cut no when you cut no. And tying back to that though is like when it comes to intimacy, it's not always centered around having an orgasm because you can have so many heightened pleasured experiences that have nothing to do with your genitals. Like you can have intimacy. I bet you if somebody gave you a massage and pushed your boundaries in a way that you weren't expecting, your wife wouldn't be happy about that.
Probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably not.
Because there's a level of intimacy that comes with that, right?
With a massage?
Yeah.
Or
I can see
even
that.
like, should you do, if you were into pain, wax play with somebody?
Yeah, no, wax play's fun.
Yes, it is. Imagine you did that with somebody else, though.
I can't.
Exactly. There's a level of intimacy that comes with that. So, like,
Yeah, if my
for
wife told me
me-
that she did wax play with somebody, I'd be like, yo, you cheated on me, fam?
exactly. Exactly. You're getting a sense of pleasure that is very intimate and can be sacred with some people. You know what I mean? So it's not just centered around coming. It could be centered around just feeling sensations that maybe you want to reserve with somebody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if you don't want to reserve that sensation with somebody else, it's a sensation that not everybody can have access to.
Okay. So, Rich, you're saying you're not letting one of them dread niggas on Instagram fucking massage Camille?
Oh, them Atlanta niggas?
Hey, hold on. First of all, foremost, why the fuck you massaging my girl in the dark with candles?
Why is
nigga?
there two of you
Why is there two
nuts in my woman's face? Like, one man pressing his hard dick up against her ass. Like, what are we? No.
Lamar,
And I'm paying for this? No.
Lamar and Jarrell, put your motherfucking clothes on.
The thing
Turn the light in this motherfucker.
Not only that, though, imagine, what is the name? Lamar and Jarrell. Imagine Lamar and Jarrell are fully clothed, even, and they're just pouring wax on your wife.
No.
Done.
No. What are we doing here?
Exactly. Because there's a level of intimacy that it is so sacred to you that you would want to keep that with just people that you're safe and close with, right?
That's a different level of trust, right? And it's like
Exactly.
so wait, you just had this trust with anybody?
Yeah.
Lamar and Jerome?
Yeah.
They gave you a receipt afterwards. Like, what do you mean?
Big fucking mood. Big mood. Because there's I'm telling you, there's certain things. I be thinking about including people in the bedroom all the time. But I'm selfish as fuck, bro. With everything. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm not mature. Maybe I'm not.
You're not. And it's good to know that.
And
I'm
fuck
not
you.
there either.
Fuck you about that one.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Yeah.
You wish.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Cut that out. Cut that out. That was rude. I know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I am joking. I'm joking, guys.
Tune in next week.
Dion,
All this shit over.
Dion, I would fuck you.
You fuck me before you fuck me.
Yo,
Absolutely.
before anybody. Don't. I just wanted to make it clear. Okay?
Oh, I know.
Jeez.
Sometimes
You got
the
a
SOT.
bigger dick than all these niggas out here.
Absolutely. Stroke game is A1.
Sometimes the SOT. you click the wrong porn
more.
and it.
The more you hoe.
Sometimes at SOT you click the wrong porn and it takes you to the rabbit hole of other things. This is fucking. But how did we get here?
You ain't hear this shit on your other podcast.
Oh man, this is the most ratchet, educational, niggery. This is fucking crazy. But I love this episode of SOT. This was crazy.
I think that we good?
I'm definitely good with this.
I'm good with this.
I'm definitely good with this.
Well, 2 hours in.
2 fucking hours.
2 hours in. We're gonna have to chop this one up. But thank you for tuning in once again.
Wait, hold on. Let's do this properly.
What?
I go by the name of Stacks Facts.
I didn't even get to do the sign off, fam.
This is Richie Lee.
I go by the name of Richie Lee.
And this is Nusu.
News.
Well,
59 minutes.
was the Chatterbait name? The new Chatterbait?
My new one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely take Glizzy Gladiator
There you go.
for sure.
There
For
you
sure.
go.
Big shout out to the Glizzy Gladiator.
Log on, drop them coins, tokens. Make the shit buzz when she puts it on. Do your thing. Enjoy. Speaking out of turn. Thank you. This shit was funny. Thank you.
I've never done anything like this before. Oh my god, you guys.
What? She's 50 videos in.
From 96. Fuck out of here.
No, asshole looking like a hallway.
I'm so glad I hit record.
Yo.